Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. So guys, a new drop from the Mafex line has just been announced. It's an actual restock of a figure which has been very sought after ever since it went out of print about a year ago. Guys, let's take a look at what's been announced. If you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post up to 2 episodes a week and hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys will always know when new episodes are posted. Well guys, let's take a look at which X-Men figure was just announced and see if you are able to get this back into your collection, because this is really something special. Let's have a look. If you guys haven't been living under a rock for all this time, you will know that Mafex Psylocke is one of the hottest figures on the market right now, commanding huge prices. She literally just came out for a very short window, pre-order all over the world, and pretty much once she was sold out, it was over. And many of us have been hoping and waiting on bated breath to be able to pick this up after missing out on it the very first time. Honestly, I was kicking myself when I totally missed out on this particular figure. Now we're getting news that Psylocke from Mafex may actually be getting a reissue. If we look on eBay right now, it's no surprise. Mafex Psylocke has been selling really well. As early as January 9th of 2023, she was sold for $21.50 US, $197.50. You know, just crazy prices, $270, $259, the list goes on. People have been looking for this figure at a reasonable price, and you can see that her prices just continue to skyrocket. I mean, if we go to Big Bad Toy Store, you know, they were selling it for $129.99 just before they sold out. So yeah, she's a very sought after figure, and you know, who can blame us, right? I mean, look at her. She looks absolutely incredible, and the Mafex articulation is just absolutely stunning. Here's the backside of her, and again, she's looking so well put together. That katana is absolutely huge, and she wields it so well. You can see a little bit of the backside there. I really wanted to get her, but over at places like Big Bad Toy Store, she was completely sold out, and I was really kicking myself because I did have an opportunity early on to pick her up, but did not pull the trigger. Now with the prices commanding as they are, you know, upwards of close to $300, yeah, you definitely don't want to be sleeping on this if it is true that she's going to get a reissue. Not knocking the Marvel Legends version of Psylocke, but to be perfectly honest with you, this one just takes the cake. One of the absolute best figures on the market. Seriously, she's absolutely smoking hot. And of course she comes with these blast effects, her psionic attacks, her psionic shield, and of course her psionic blade. Absolutely crazy. I love the blast effects that are included here. If we check a look at everything she's included with, she comes with a host of different effects, as just mentioned. The really cool stuff is definitely the katanas and her sash, which attaches right to her waist. Absolutely stunning. But today, we got a bit of hope actually came through the window, if you will. If we head over to Twitter and check out Paternia, it's always good to check these guys out. They have a lot of great news drops happening for action figures all year round. And of course, earlier today, they tweeted that Medicom is doing a reissue of the Mafex Psylocke. If you missed her, they've seen a few import sites put her up. They also provided a link to Hobby Genki, who they've purchased from in the past, listed at 7,647 yen, which roughly translates to about $60 US. Now, of course, this was posted at January 19th at 9:11 a.m. So clicking on the link right now, the figure does pop up, and if we look carefully, it's listed at exactly 7,647 yen, which is saved with 20%. And it also says right here, and this is exciting, guys, this is a reissue, and shipments will start on 1/25 of 2023. Holy crap, everybody. Unfortunately, yeah, it is out of stock as of right now. And yeah, I gotta tell you, my hopes were dashed at that point. I did a little bit more digging, and you know, other than Hobby Genki, I also checked on sites like Plaza Japan, and if we take a look here, it's listed at $100 Canadian, which is a pretty good price. It looks like they've since sold out as well. However, you can enter your email address to be notified when it's back in stock, which I do suggest because they are pretty much on the ball with that. However, take a look at this. It actually reaffirms that the expected release date for this re-release is January 26th of 2023, only a few days away. So guys, keep digging. You know, places like Ami, you know, had it listed for 860 yen. The orders are closed now, and you can even check places like Hobby Search. Here is also listing it as a small packet restock. So yeah, definitely check out these guys. As a matter of fact, oh my goodness, check it out, everybody. Oh yes, I've just added it to the cart. All right, this is crazy. So yes, this has actually been added to the cart at 8,360 yen. You got to check on the currency converter. Canadian dollars is about $87.58. That's a great price for this particular figure. Definitely check out Hobby Search. I'll be leaving a link right to this page here so you guys can try to pick up a copy of Psylocke for yourself on Hobby Search Japan. Remember, these are overseas online stores. Definitely do your research, do your due diligence to make sure that you know exactly who you're buying from. Now, I do have to say that if you are out of options in terms of the restock from overseas, there is one more location which you can try, and I have to say I was surprised by this myself. Heading over to eBay and doing a search for Mafex Psylocke, guys, honestly, I'm super surprised about this. Check it out. The prices for the current listings for Mafex Psylocke have come all the way down to $131, $120, $110 are best offer, and all of these are coming straight out of Japan. Holy crap, everybody. Does this mean that this restock is hitting Japan right now and people are actually picking them up and putting them on eBay for everybody to, try and pick them up for themselves? Now, there are slightly higher offers at $185, $274, but the very first ones that I've seen right now are as low as $131 with free returns. Now, this one says free shipping. That's crazy. Holy crap, guys. If you really want to pick up one of these for yourself, again, check the seller's rating, make sure that they are reputable sellers. But I got to tell you, the prices seem to be dropping on Mafex Psylocke. Probably now is the best time to try and pick up this figure. I mean, think about it. Not too long ago, if we scroll down a little bit further, some people are still asking $386.39, even $400, which is absolutely ridiculous. Guys, don't sleep on this. This is an absolute crazy opportunity for anybody who's really looking to add Mafex Psylocke to their collections. Wow. I gotta tell you guys, I didn't think we would get another chance at Psylocke from Mafex. Ever since she went out of print, pretty much everybody and their cousin has been trying to pick this up, and yeah, just looking at those previous sales on eBay, you can tell just how sought after she was. If this is actually true and more restocks are coming from Mafex, there's not a lot of time to jump on this, guys. Unfortunately, as you can see from many sites which are overseas, including HobbyLink Japan and so many different sites which have already listed them and have pretty much run out of their availability, and always listing that they are about to start fulfillment in a couple of days, January 26th. Yeah, there's not much time for this. However, one of the silver linings on this is, surprisingly enough, we're seeing a drop in the prices on eBay, and some of them are even offering free shipping from Japan. That's pretty crazy. So guys, there are a few options, but continue to look for those restock options on some of your favorite overseas sites. Do not give up on this, guys. This is a great opportunity if you've been trying to get Psylocke into your collection. Guys, let me know, are you going to try and pick up this Psylocke while you still have a chance? I mean, me personally, I would want to get her at about $120 if I possibly could, because she's undoubtedly going to try start raising up in price all over again. I mean, we were seeing listings as high as $400 Canadian. Or are you not in on the Mafex line and think that anything over $100 is just absolutely crazy for an action figure? Please leave those comments in the comment section below. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please do leave me a like. It really helps me out. And if you're in the position to help out the channel, please consider checking out my Patreon page. It's MegaJ Retro on Patreon. Guys, the patrons of the channel really help me to make wonderful episodes every single week, and I really couldn't do it without them. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Well, guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Geek proud, everybody. Geek proud. I want to give a huge shout out to all my Patreon and channel member supporters. Thank you so much, everybody. It's thanks to your support that this channel continues to grow, and I really could not have done this without you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It really means a lot and really helps the channel to keep growing.